Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda. In this poem, he creates a feeling of mutual understanding amongst human beings. He wants that human beings should live like brethren. They should have the feeling of brotherhood in their hearts and think for the others rather than for one's own self. So, let's read the poem. Now, we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. So, the poet says that we shall count up to 12 and then we shall all keep still, all keep quiet for some time. For once, on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. So why does he want the readers to stay quiet, to be absolutely motionless? So that we are absolutely together and we have that feeling of togetherness. We should not move our hands either. Moving the hands and arms refers to let us not be violent in any way. Let us not work only for ourselves. Let us not think of earning money just for one's self and the family, but let us think for others also. Speaking in one language refers to let us not be in shackles. Let us not speak in languages in a different manner. Let us speak just one language, and that is of the language of love for humanity. Let us not divide ourselves into people speaking in Bangla or in Kannada or in Gujarati or Marathi. Let us leave those barriers. Let us cross those barriers and become one. And that one refers to one society, the whole world together with humanity and feelings of humanitarian in everyone's heart. It would be an exotic moment. Without rush, without engines, we would all be together in a sudden strangeness. So the poet says over here that once you stay quiet, that particular moment when the whole world, when every person is silent and quiet, that would be the most wonderful and excited moment. Why excitement would be there? Because it would be first time that each and every person would be thinking of others and not for oneself at all. There would be feelings for his own brother, and there would not be any rush. There would not be any noise. There would be perfect silence, and no one would have to hurry to do any work. There would be no noise of the engines. Therefore, there would not be any pollution in that particular moment. And the people would be able to think about whether this quiet moment is better or the one full of rush. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. So over here Pablo says that how can one be absolutely still? How is it possible that you would not use your arms or hands? Here are those examples. So the first example given is fishermen should not catch any whales so that the species down there are protected and preserved. The more the fishermen catch the whales and the sea animals and the fishes, the lesser the number of these, and there will be an ecological imbalance in this atmosphere.